Welcome to 7-Minute Disney Tips, where I, hopefully just 7 minutes at a time, give you some tips to enjoy your Disney World, Disneyland, and Disney cruise vacations. Throw in a few other topics now and again. Today I'm going to talk about ride photos. They've evolved through the years. They've gotten really very technologically advanced at the Disney parks. They will typically, at Disney World, they will show up right on your Magic Band. They're very easy to get. Take a look at my video on Photo Pass, which will talk about whether you should buy that photo option, and a little bit of a spoiler there. Absolutely, and this topic is why the ride photos at Disney World are fantastic. They really are. And this has been around amusement parks for years, right? And the beauty of them is it's a picture that you cannot otherwise capture. It simply isn't. There simply is no other way to get these photos, right? They are very unique. High-speed cameras placed where no other camera could possibly capture a picture. They get you at the drop. They get you, Splash Mountain right at the drop, right at the acceleration on Space Mountain. And for the first time when you ride a ride, that can be a priceless expression on your face or your kids' faces. Some of my favorite pictures, and I have literally tens of thousands of pictures from years and years worth of Disney trips. And many of our favorites are those ride photos. Initially, because we never thought about it, and you got really natural reactions, and it was very endearing, and it's just a lot of fun. So the ride photos are absolutely, in my opinion, I'm going to say worth every penny, but again, check out the Photo Pass video to understand why I say that. I don't think buying them individually is necessarily worth it, but there's a better way to do that, and I do think that is one of the great values of Disney World, actually. So the question and what I wanted to kind of talk about was, how should you handle these videos or these photos, right? And I say videos. Hollywood Tower of Terror, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I'm sure I'm forgetting some, and there will be others as they build new rides. Actually, now have video built into them. They actually have animations built into them. It's really cool. Again, if you do the Photo Pass, so I'm getting a little bit of cross topics here with my other videos. But the photo rides, or the ride photos themselves, have some great special features available to them and special add-ons as well. Again, I talked about the very natural, fun expression. Well, after you've been to Disney World several times, or have been at a great time, done some great planning, and ridden Space Mountain 3 or 4 times in a day, or say you've ridden Splash 5 times today, should you do something different? Should you pose? Should you, peace sign, or thumbs up, or a little smile, or share a little kiss with your wife as you're going down or whatever. Be careful Googling it. There's some people that do some less than family friendly thing and try to get those photos captured. And Disney does a pretty good job of preventing that and sort of algorithmically stopping those from getting shown when people do make that poor decision to be a little lewd, if you will, with their videos. But some people have done some very creative things, bringing board games onto rides, breaking those out as they went down the Splash Mountain drop. So there's things you can do for sure. You don't necessarily have to go to that extreme, but if you want to, do it. Be prepared for it. Think about it. And that can be a lot of fun as well. Those natural expressions are certainly very enjoyable, and those are, when you catch those early on with younger kids, it's fantastic. But eventually, you know the turn is coming, the drop is coming. You certainly are going to learn where the cameras are, right? So you know when it's coming. At the very least, flash a good smile. Everybody look the correct direction. Some of our best pictures are 3 of us looking this way and 1 of us looking this way, and someone's wrong. But as you ride the rides, you get to know where they are, and you get to know when it's coming, and so you can sort of pose for it and do something fun, whatever it is. You can maybe, kick back and pretend you're chilling, or give them the thinker, maybe take a nap. Any sort of things that you can think of. It just makes it more fun. It's another, again, something different. You can't get that photo too many other ways, so if you do something a little bit different and unique, it's going to give you a fun photo to have as a souvenir. So a couple ways to think about ride photos. Again, early on when you don't know they're there, maybe don't think about them. Don't tell the rest of your family. You know they're coming, but you don't know all the spots. I'm not giving you away that many details. Let those capture truly genuine expressions, truly genuine moments, and those will be fantastic. But eventually think about having some fun with them, and don't be afraid to do that. Don't be dangerous. Don't stick your hands and arms outside the vehicle. Don't stand up, obviously. If you do bring props, don't tell them I told you to. Be very, very careful with those. Don't let them fly to your hands and hurt other people or potentially shut the ride down, things like that. So just be smart about it, but you can have some fun. And if I were better at YouTube, I might show you a few of the ones that we've done through the years. Maybe check out the website. I'll get a few of those up on the website maybe. But you can have some fun with them for sure, and do some neat things with your family. And again, you're capturing pictures that are tough to capture any other way. So thanks for watching, and remember, when it's done well, planning is part of the fun. Thanks.